going on, everybody? Bitcoin Chris checking in once again. And I took some pre-workout, and so I'm like super jittery and super like amped even after my boxing. So now I'm going on a walk because I got to get these jitters out of my system. I got to get this pre-workout out of my system. Also, I want to tell you guys, hey, don't be drinking purified water, okay? You got to drink spring water. Spring water. Let me turn the bottle around. You got to drink spring water, guys. Why? Why spring water? Oh, yeah, let me show you guys. In the neighborhood. Taking a walk in the neighborhood. All right. The reason why you want to drink spring water is because you'll get the natural minerals, right, from the earth that is actually good for you. When they purify the water, they're stripping actually all the minerals out of the water, right? And sometimes they're adding all these extra things that you really don't want in your water. Like, also, if you don't drink water, then you're not going to understand. There's a lot of water that tastes nasty. For an example, Dasani water. Dasani is nasty, and they have a bunch of sodium in that water. So you don't want to be drinking Dasani water. You don't want to be drinking it's high in acidic. It's highly acidic. Acidic water is not good. That's why I drink high pH level water, because it's going to alkaline your body, and it's going to make sure that your body is highly alkaline, all right? So it's very good for you. I've been drinking alkaline water since I was in high school. So it's been a long time. A lot of people don't understand that and know about that, so I thought I would drop those gems for you. Now, I'm going to hop into some news, but before I do, my Swan Bitcoin account is not up right now, so I don't know what's going on. I actually sent them a email in regards to my Swan account. But luckily for me, see, I probably should have done it last night. This is why also, let me tell you guys this. If you can do something today, it says it's in the Bible as well. If you can do something today, do it today. Don't put it off till tomorrow, because you might not even be alive tomorrow. Not only that, it's a form of laziness, you know? If you can do it today, do it today. So I want to recommend that you guys stop putting things off, especially if you can do it today. Do those things today, okay? Stop procrastinating. Stop bullshitting, okay? So we're going to jump into a few things here, as well as the Bitcoin price. So I want to go over a couple things here. First thing I want to go over is a lot of you guys have jobs, and there is nothing wrong with having a job, guys. But you cannot be complaining about your boss. You cannot be complaining about your $10, $15 an hour, which you get less than that after taxes, right? You cannot be complaining about it and not doing anything to change that. So if you're complaining about it and you're not doing anything to change that situation, zip it, and zip it good. All right, so here on my Facebook, it says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're not going to get rich at your job. Your credit isn't going to fix itself, and starting a business isn't hard. Stop wasting your money on BS and invest. All right? Starting a business is not hard, guys. You know, I think I touched on this in another video, but I'm going to touch on it again. Guys, you will spend $50,000 or more on a college education. For an example, actually, I made a post about this, but I actually deleted it because I wanted to reword it, so I didn't post it yet, but I'm just gonna do it in this video. A lot of you guys will spend $50,000 or more on your college education, right? A lot of people don't even get jobs in the field that they went to school in. On top of that, if you're going to school for business, college is a scam. If you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer, that's one thing. If you're going to school for business, that's a scam. Why is that a scam, Chris? Business, you need to learn business from somebody that actually owns a business. okay? So you need to learn business from somebody that actually owns a business. You guys go to school for 4 years if you're getting a bachelor. Maybe cut that down into 2 years if you're doing it online. Some of you guys are going to school for a bachelor's degree in business and learning from someone that doesn't even own a business. Like, that's backwards. That's ass backwards, guys, in my opinion. So I would recommend that you do this. Hey, you know, for that amount of money, you can learn from a mentor for a fraction of that cost, right? From somebody that actually owns a successful business. And you would actually save a lot of money, and then you would actually get the experience and knowledge from someone that actually owns a business. So that's my thought on that. You're not going to be able to save your way to wealth, especially with inflation going on now. Whew. You know, you're definitely not going to be able to save your way to wealth, guys. Savers are losers. You got to invest your way to wealth. I also mentioned this in a previous tweet that 401k, right? So I actually took all my money out of my 401k years ago, bought Bitcoin with it. Best decision I ever made. Bitcoin is the best decision I've ever made. It changes your mentality, right? I'm not buying a whole bunch of useless things that don't provide me value, right? I got financially literate, right? Because we didn't learn about investing. If you don't know what an ROI is, if you don't know what IRR is, if you don't know what the LLC is, if you don't know what a DUNS number is, if you don't know how to establish a entity and to set all these things up, this is something that you need to learn, especially if you're over the age. I see, even if I know young people, I know people that are 21 to 25 that know these things. And if I would have knew these things that I know now when I was younger, I'd be much farther ahead. But better late than never. So again, 401k, I don't have a 401k. Okay. I invested in Bitcoin, and it's been the best decision that I've ever made. All right. So with that being said, let's jump into this tweet. Not this tweet, but actually this post on my Instagram, because I did try to log into my Swan account, and for some reason it's not popping up for me. So luckily I have proof, guys. I talk a lot, but I talk a lot of shit because I can back it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the tweet or the post. I think it's from November of 2022, maybe 2021. I'll pull it up here in just a second. Just bear with me. Let's see. Oh, and I'll also go to my Twitter and look for the post on Facebook as well. So where is it at? All right, let me also jump into this real quick. So Bitcoin is great. You want to make sure you stack Bitcoin, but if you are someone looking to start a business, grow your business, scale your business, one of my businesses is to help people not only fix their personal credit. If you're looking to grow, scale, or start a business, I help entrepreneurs or inspiring entrepreneurs start their business. I can help you get your LLC set up. I can help you with the whole 9 yards, guys. Then once you're set up and your personal credit is good, then guess what? You can get business credit, guys. This one credit card is $15,000. And imagine if you needed only $5,000 to start your business, then you have a couple thousand, you have $10,000 extra to do whatever you need to do, right? Like run ads and to scale your business. This is why business credit is important. But you know, some people just don't understand that, but that's fine. Hey, I've been teaching, what year was this? Let's see. Receipts. What year was this? Doesn't show me the date. No, it doesn't. It does, but let's see if I can find it. No, it doesn't show the date, but this is actually, that's fine. It's a while ago. So this is nothing new. Oh, Amex 90,000. You know, I got my brother 100,000. You know, and get my clients 20, 30, 40, 50,000. You know, it's nothing. It's nothing for me to help someone that wants to help themselves and take their lives to the next level. The problem is a lot of people are impatient, right? And you guys want things done in a heartbeat when, you know, it's going to take time, especially if you have bad credit already. So I'm looking for this post here. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see it here yet, but I'm looking for you. Where are you? Oh, what's coming? Okay, I think I might be archived. Let me check the archives here. Might still be archived. I thought I unarchived it. Oh, that's the same card. I did unarchive it, but I don't see it here. I'm gonna come right back once I find it. All right, I found it, guys. Cool. So look at this. Let's see here. I'll actually share it on. I'll share it on Twitter.
Stop playing with me.
I gotta tell people stop playing with me, man, because they be playing around. They think it's a joke. Y'all know who y'all talking to? It's Bitcoin Chris. Okay. All right. So cool. All right, there it is. All right, so this was back in, I think, November. I'm not sure of the year. You guys can go to the post. 300,000 back in June. Well, last time I checked, I think we're at 400,000 to 500,000 in deposits for Bitcoin, just using my Swan link. This is from me getting on Swan, getting on Clubhouse, and just telling everybody about the good news and the gospel of Bitcoin, you know, and just helping educate so many people that I was able to influence. Maybe it might not even been that many people, you know, but the people that I did influence did purchase a lot of Bitcoin. So again, this is $300,000 worth of Bitcoin. Last time I checked, it was about $400,000 to $500,000 worth of Bitcoin that I saw personally when I logged in. But now I tried to go to Swan and log in, but I don't know what's going on with my account. So I'm kind of a little bit concerned about that. But I sent out an email in regards to that. So yeah, proof. I do also want to jump into like a tweet that I had people asking me or telling me that, hey, you've been talking about Bitcoin for a while, so let's jump into that real quick. Oh yeah, like I said, remember I said earlier that I own a credit repair business. So yeah, this is a client that said they worked for us, they removed 40 negative items. Yeah, we do that. We actually do that. So a lot of people think credit repair is not real or it's not legit. Guess what? It is. So just like how you don't understand how electricity works, how a car may work, how the internet works, you don't need to know how Bitcoin works, how credit repair works. You just need to know it works. So a lot of people, you know, they get on my nerves with how do you do this, how do you do that? Go look it up. If you have Google, right? Look it up. If you don't want to look it up and you don't want to do the work, hire us to do it. Oh, Chris, why are you always talking about credit? Oh, 22,000 on one credit card. That's a personal card too. That's why I always talk about credit. Some people work a whole year in the United States and get $30,000 for the whole year. I can apply for one credit card, get $15,000 on a business credit card. That was $22,000 on a personal credit card with Discover Bank. And guess what? That is more than $30,000 in a year. And I fill out 2 applications. All because personal credit is good. Okay? So as soon as I find this tweet, that's it. So many tweets. Oh, look at that. Another credit card, $20,000 for a client. Got him $20,000 with Navy Federal. But what I'm going to do is just go to Twitter. Go to my personal Facebook page and pull it up that way. It's just a lot easier instead of scrolling through all the stuff. Whew. Scroll through this, scroll through this, scroll through this, scroll through this, scroll through this. Oh, there it is. You've been saying You've been saying this since 2017, I feel like. What have I been saying? Since 2016, I must have been right. Buy Bitcoin. Now that Robert Kiyosaki's saying it, everybody wants to listen, right? But I've been saying it, and Max Kaiser's been saying it since 2010 and 11, and then, you know, Da Vinci J15's been saying it since it was $1. So, you know, just want to show and prove. Let me show you guys the tennis courts and the beautiful sunset. I'm about to sit down and meditate and enjoy the rest of the day. Rest in peace to the owner of the guy that got stabbed up today, man. Rest in peace, man. I would recommend that you guys just follow the gentleman of crypto. They went over the news. This video is long enough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log out for the day. And with that being said, Bitcoin Chris checking out. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Thank God you're alive. Thank God you're alive. Much love, you guys. Peace.